everyone, and welcome to Stamping with Ian. You can find me on my blog stampingwithian.blogspot.co.uk and on various bits of social media. Just do a quick search for Stamping with Ian. Right, you remember this from a couple of days ago, this beautiful card. Oops, get it in, there we go. Obviously it won't go in an envelope, so I thought, how about a box? So this is what I came up with. That's the base. There we go. It's 3/4 of an inch high, and the card just fits nicely in there, like so. And then there's a top here, which I've done at 1/2 inch. Now I can't claim credit for any of this. The instructions for this comes from a lovely lady called Donna from Stampin' Up, and I'll post a link to the video that way down below, and that gives you all the instructions you need. Basically, dead easy. Say you're doing a square card, so ignore these bits here. You need to measure your card across, then add the height on both sides. So you would end up with something like, oh, here we go. Actually, I've got my measurements here. Actually, let's zoom in a bit. So that was the size of my card. It's kind of a rectangle, which is why I've got two lots of measurements, the length and the width. If it was square, you'd only have one lot of measurements. So the card size is there. That's the height I want it, 3/4 of an inch. So it's two lots of those plus that, which gave me that figure there and there. Okay. What you do is, when you've cut your cardstock, you then cut a tiny little smidge off. I can't get to my cutter, but it's that tiny bit. You know, we're talking tiny. You know, like just over the gap on the Stampin' Up cutter. You know, that smidge in there. Cut that off the short side and the long side. That just makes it a kind of a snugger fit. So, so the top, as I said, was 1/2 inch. So looking at these, hopefully you can see them. So it's two lots of 1/2 inch plus the size of the card, which gave me those figures there. Okay, watch Donna's video. It's dead easy. Okay, I'm going to put this away. Actually, I'm doing a fresh top for this one actually. So because I actually made a bodge with this, which is why it's plain card and not DSP all the way. I mismeasured it. So that will be used for another card, which I've got over here. So right, what we need is our scoreboard and our cardstock. There we go. There's the. You can see that card. You can see the measurements at the top. Right. This was the top. I've already scored it because it was quite hard to see. So I've scored that one already. Okay. So just put that to one side. And this is the base. So what we're going to do with this, the base was 3/4 of an inch high, so we want that all the way around. So 3/4 of an inch, there we go, and down with our scoring tool. And you need to do that on all four sides. And try and keep it in the channel. Oh dear me. There we go, and one more. Right, that's the scoring done. Next step is to fold and burnish. So get our bone folder out, and we'll just burnish these. Be nice, get it as sharp as you can. You know, a sharp edge box always looks nicer, doesn't it, than a non-sharp edge box. What am I on today? So anyway, that's that one. We'll score this one. This one as well. This paper's retired, sadly. It was a free one in the 2018 celebration, but I've actually discovered I don't have any of the new DSP in 12x12. I was involved in a paper share, so it's all 6x6 what I've got. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to look through all the DSP I've got and decide which packs I want as 6x6 that are available as 6x6. As 12x12 even. Right, scissors. What we're going to do now is we're going to go up a little cut there on the tab and just edge it, just like that, and go around all around the card like this. This makes a neater job, I think, of the tabs. Sorry, I forgot my word for a minute. Right, there we go. And the same on this one. So something a bit closer to the camera. I've had to. Normally I use my phone, but that was stolen a while ago. So I've had to resort to a really old video camera that I found in my bits box, which is kind of why the audio is a bit flaky and the picture may not be the best. I mean, it's supposed to be HD, but yeah, okay. Right, adhesives. Right, Tombow for this. Love a bit of Tombow, as you all know. We'll get our tabs, blob of glue on there, and then just line it up so it's level with the end there. There we go, and hold it there until it dries. You see, just like that. Okay, and go round and do all this. Right, there we go. That's our gluing done on the base, and our card fits nicely inside. Okay, now for the top. Same procedure again, so I'll speed through this one. It's just a matter of gluing the tabs, making sure they're all level, and holding it on. So hang on to your hats. And the last one. Straight edge. There you go. And that's our lid. Okay, so we bring our box back, and our lid fits nice and snugly. Now you'll note what I didn't do was chop that little smidgen off my base, so this will be a bit tighter than what I would want it to be really. So what I'll do, before this card goes out, I'll redo the base so it's proper. But there you go, a lovely box. You know, it's actually quite tight, so you probably wouldn't need any ribbon around it or anything. When it's a bit smaller, a piece of ribbon might be nice, just and a little bow. Yeah. So you could embellish the front of that, put your information on the back. Say, yeah, there we go. a simple box. Thank you so much to Donna of Stampin' Up for the video. Once again, I'll leave the link below. Thank you so much for watching. It's been lovely to have you, and there we go. Okay, have a lovely day everybody, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye now.